Hello, and thank you for watching this regional forecast for the Northeast. I'm Andrew Pritchard, Senior Meteorologist with Nutrien Ag Solutions. Well, thunderstorm clusters continue from the Great Lakes all the way down into the southern plains. A rather severe MCS ongoing across portions of the Red River from southern Oklahoma into central Texas. High winds likely with that one. We flip it over and look at the radar again. You can see that very well-defined bow echo and MCS kind of continuing off to the south and to the east. Off to the north, associated with this area of low pressure across the Great Lakes, showers and storms continuing from the UP of Michigan down across lower Michigan, the Indiana-Ohio border down into the mid-south, parts of Kentucky and Tennessee, and Alabama and Mississippi, seeing those showers and storms early this morning as well. That is all associated with a cold front that's bringing some much cooler air to portions of the Midwest, warm and muggy. Conditions continuing here east of that across portions of the far eastern Corn Belt into the northeast, where we've got morning temperatures here in the 60s and 70s already here on this Tuesday morning. Total precipitation over the last 7 days has been heaviest across portions of the central U.S. into the Great Lakes and then across the mid-Atlantic region where we had that cutoff low. North of that, scattered precipitation has occurred, but there have been a lot of areas that were missed over the last 7 days, so dry conditions continuing across the region. As we head into the days 4 through 10 time frame, we are going to get some precipitation in here finally. We're going to get some over the next couple of days, and then we have another storm system that makes its way in early next week that will bring at least scattered precipitation back into the northeast. So unfortunately, some may still get missed, but it does look like another couple of drinks on its way to the northeast over the next 7 to 10 days. Severe weather not going to be an issue here across the northeast, except for a couple of scattered storms producing some gusty winds possible across western New York and then central and western Pennsylvania, including portions of Maryland as well as we head through the afternoon hours today. We'll see that with the high-resolution NAM model, again, taking it into the afternoon and evening. We've got that cold front extending down from the area of low pressure across the region. Once the afternoon heats up, we get that unstable air mass across the region. We'll get clusters of thunderstorms developing across that region again, producing primarily some damaging wind gusts as they move through from west to east. Thunderstorm activity could continue into the early overnight before beginning to fade during the early morning hours, and then we may see some scattered storms popping up across northern portions of the region here, across New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine, along that same cold front as we head into Wednesday afternoon and evening. On the backside, where we've got cooler air coming in, we've still got some steep lapse rates. We may still kick off a few scattered showers across portions of upper New York, upstate New York, and then across central and western portions of Pennsylvania, but this would be rather isolated and light in nature. So total precipitation between now and midday on Thursday again. We will get some precipitation moving through here. It's going to likely be scattered in nature, so that means some will be dry, some are going to get a few traces. Others who do get one of these thunderstorms to move overhead could pick up a quick inch of rain here. So there will be big winners and big losers as we head through the next couple of days. As we take a look at the jet stream pattern, this is the trough. This is the wave that's making its way through here, bringing the showers and storms over the next 24 to 48 hours. That low is going to kind of park itself over the Hudson Bay down toward the northeast here as we head into the weekend, before we see another short wave making its way around the base of that here, pushing into the northeast, first through the Midwest this weekend and then into the northeast as we get toward the back half of the weekend and early next week, and that's going to resume a pattern that could favor some showers and storms here over the region for another day or two. So the response here as this next short wave moves through, well, we've got cooler air coming in on the backside now, pushing in across the central eastern Corn Belt into the northeast, but as we get into the end of the week, that next wave moves through. We start to bring a moisture-laden, saturated air mass back into the Midwest here as we get into, this will be Thursday, now we're getting into Friday, and then look at it sweeping over into the northeast as we get into Saturday and Sunday. So what actually happens there, a little more intuitive look here from the European models precipitation forecast. Again, that chance for some scattered strong storms across this region as we head through the afternoon and evening hours today. As we head into Wednesday afternoon and evening, maybe that chance for scattered storms across the northern portions of the region. That'd be Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont, portions of Maine. Again, that's tomorrow afternoon and evening. As we head into Thursday, maybe a couple scattered showers and storms across western portions of the northeast here, western Pennsylvania, western New York. Drying down as we head into the end of the week, though, Friday and Saturday, looking like Saturday evening, Saturday late in the day, and then Sunday is when that next cold front is going to sweep through the region, bringing a next chance for showers and storms. So it looks like scattered storms today across the western portions of the northeast, scattered storms as we talk about the northern portions of the northeast region tomorrow afternoon and evening, quieting down for the most part Thursday and Friday, thunderstorms resuming across the northeast late in the day Saturday into Sunday. Total precipitation between now and Monday morning, again, scattered in nature. There will be big winners. Some people are going to get an inch or two, maybe locally higher amounts. Others may end up getting completely missed, even with both systems here. That would be rather unlucky, but with the scattered nature here, there's just no guarantee everyone is going to end up getting a drink, even though we've got a pair of opportunities as we head through the next 7 days. Temperatures are warmer now. We'll see a push of cooler air making its way in as we get into the next couple of days. It doesn't really linger long before this next wave comes through, resuming warmer conditions as we head into the weekend across the Northeast. We'll look at those high temperatures for the next 5 days today. 80s and 90s for everyone across the Northeast for those afternoon highs. Cooler in the west tomorrow with 70s pushing in, upper 70s to mid 80s across coastal regions. Thursday, a very similar look, but Friday and Saturday we start to warm back up, 70s and 80s becoming widespread across the Northeast.